Yeah?
We can just take it and crunch it.
Crunch the crab legs using these pliers?
Mm-hmm. Because I don't have one of those things, you know.
Doesn't this count as one?
Nope. Don't get your pants dirty. We're going to have the corn and some of the potatoes first, and then we'll do the crab legs. Alrighty.
The corn tastes pretty good.
Is it good?
Yeah, thanks for
Woo-hoo!
getting the seafood broil when
You're
we went to
welcome.
Wegmans today.
Well, you deserve a special meal for your graduation.
Thanks. I believe Dad's currently getting back from Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's been in Las Vegas while we've been going out to the Willow and to BTB
That's right.
for karaoke and good food.
Mm-hmm.
I had the pizza logs you got me. I had you get me. So we're going to have something to eat for later. At around 9 in the morning.
Wow. That's my favorite kind of breakfast.
It's a good kind of breakfast. What seasonings did they put on this corn?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh, this is my first time going on Elvenar in a bit of a while.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Huh. I know that I had to drizzle some clam sauce on it before I cooked it. I don't know what herbs they put on it.
You or they drizzled clam sauce?
I did. It came in a little container, and the instructions said to put it on there and then cook it.
Oh, so Wegmans provided the clam sauce.
Mm-hmm.
I'm currently researching the swamp trails as part of the Orcs and Goblins chapter on this game Elvenar. My Orcan level armory that produces orcs should be complete by now. Whoa, the main hall alone gave me way too many gold coins. And now I have to do something about it.
Wow.
I'm going to the wholesaler.
I see.
Going to accept marble and planks.
Wow.
There's a whole lot of stuff for me to collect.
Wow. That's good.
Yeah, I'm also on this game called Kingdom Strongholds. Or Stronghold Kingdoms.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure which at the moment, but I got attacked by an enemy army, my castle,
Oh no.
of some 72 peasants and some archers. I think it was roughly 24 archers, if I remember correctly.
Wow.
They're an AI enemy army that sets up a siege camp and attacks players at random every now and then.
That's not good.
No. They managed to break down my wooden palisades just by the turrets that shoot arrows at them.
Wow.
I took down about 15 peasants with those arrows.
That's quite a bit.
I was supposed to have some additional protection because I let another player with 3 villages to station troops in my castle in exchange for extra honor.
Wow. That was pretty tasty corn.
Yeah, it tastes pretty good. Yeah, we went to Wegmans around 2, didn't we?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 or 2.
Around somewhere between noon and 11, right?
Mm-hmm. Or 1.
Yeah, somewhere around that. Though I'm thinking more it was around noon, in a sort of way.
Wow.
Huh?
Wow.
So these were each $32?
Yeah, something like that.
And one of these feeds 4 people?
Right, so.
This is a great dinner.
I'm glad you like it. Like I said, you did so well at college, you deserve a special feast.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
And now, how do I break the shells off of the shrimp? I supposed to squeeze the tail?
Mm-hmm. Now watch. Take this part in your hand. Take the very tip of the shell. Hold it close to it. Squeeze it. Hold on to both. Uh-oh, that one didn't work very well. Pull it. Of course that one didn't work well. Because you were filming, right? Let's try it again. Squeeze it. Twist a little. And then voila.
Huh.
Out it comes. Go figure.
Is ripping the shells off and cracking the crab legs open part of the experience?
Ooh. I think it is.
Can you please film me?
Mm-hmm. My hands are so greasy though.
I've got a classic lemonade sparkling ice that we also got from
What are you going to try to do?
To squeeze the tail off a shrimp.
Ah, I got you.
Think I got it off.
Did it work?
Mm-hmm.
Aha! I wouldn't steer you wrong.
Definitely not. At least not in this case. It's a good advice that worked beneficially in this case.
Yeah, because you don't want to waste it.
Not at all.
That would suck.
It's worth a whole awful lot.
Let me see how we can do this.
Excuse me.
Okay, so we have this little tool. Let's see if we can. It's supposed to go at the joint. Ooh. Okay. So go at the joint. Work it. Oh. Okay. Let's see if it actually works. Let's see. Here. Boy. Pretty smart, aren't I? Maybe. Boy. Still pretty difficult.
I consider myself to be doing a pretty good job at uncovering resource stashes. Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah, it's not easy.
Are you going to crack all the crab legs open?
Oh, well, we can take turns. I can try to see if we can get some of these to work. Ah, this one doesn't want to cooperate. Ugh. We might get injured. But
Just make sure you're careful because of that risk of injury.
Life is an adventure.
It sure is.
That wasn't easy. I'll smash myself in the eyeball with that thing.
I uploaded all the BTB and video footage from our first trip to Willow Inn.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. This is definitely fairly,
So there's the orc level
messy.
armory where I can produce orcs. I'll just start off with the bunch of orcs option. It may not be much, but at least I can produce orcs naturally now in Elvenar.
I see.
I've also gotten pretty good with destroying wolf lairs with the archers I can raise. And stronghold kingdoms.
Wow.
I've got a force of roughly 30 archers.
That's quite a few archers.
And it's nothing compared to how much you could have. Although it would be wise to get some good melee units that you can use to support the archers.
Oh, yeah, that Mom doesn't know too much about that kind of stuff, but well,
I made 2 new styrofoam drawings today. The second one was of that styrofoam food container that the pizza logs were in that I told you about.
oh, okay. That's cool.
It took a bit of time to clean it up.
There you go. See if you can pull all that out of there. If you put your teeth on the end of it to make sure there's no shells. Can you pull it out or no?
I'll try.
Is it working?
Not really, no.
Okay, give it back to me and I'll see if I can.
I managed to get a bit of it, though. I think this might be my last salt potato.
Yeah. I see. Oh, this might take us quite a few hours.
I got an A in my art class.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm happy for it. Even though I got about an 88 on the writing assignment.
Here you go.
For some odd, thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see what else we got.
I had one of the 3 things of sushi that we bought at Wegmans for lunch. Pretty much as soon as we got home, after I helped you a bit with the groceries.
Cool.
Putting them away in the fridge.
Yeah. That's cool.
Oh, there's one more salt potato.
I see.
Upgrading to an Orkin armory increased my maximum training size by quite a bit.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to need the ferry workshop for me to be able to afford all these new units I'm being training now.
That's cool.
Thanks for the crab meat. It's delicious, but excuse me.
You're welcome. Sure not easy to get to.
No, but it's
This is what you'd call labor intensive.
pretty labor intensive compared to other things, but it's nice to have the opportunity. That's for sure.
Yes, it is.
I'm just currently in the middle of starting my first 3-hour production period in quite a while.
Wow, yeah?
Yeah, it takes some time, but it's all worth it in the end. Yeah, I think I finished that food container styrofoam drawing with a face and a certain color pattern in my mind. I think I finished it.
Uh-oh. I lost the cover on my tool.
With minutes to spare.
I thought I cracked one of these.
One of the crab legs?
Yes.
And the earlier styrofoam that I started work on in the hours before you had us go to Wegmans today. I think I finished it around 3:30 p.m.
Wow. see.
Are you having fun cracking the crab legs open?
Ouch. Well.
Make sure you're throwing shells away and not crab meat.
Yeah, check me, because I don't have my glasses on. This is quite the job here.
Thanks for getting me kombucha.
You're welcome. Oh, darn.
I'll be sure to drink it.
I wonder if I can... This might work. There we go. Okay. Ooh, there's something here. It's kind of... Let's see. Yeah, this kind of takes some technique.
Cracking the crab legs open?
Yes, it does.
Do you want to film me getting a few shrimp?
Well, it's hard. I'm sort of working on this project, you know.
Oh, okay.
You probably want to... trying to figure out the best way to do this. So we can actually get some crab meat out of this thing.
And I managed to pull that tail off with my teeth.
Oh, why don't you prop it up, Ty? Prop it up against your computer. Because then you can work on that while I'm working on this. Otherwise, we might be here till about midnight.
Isn't it about 7 right now?
Yeah. But it takes a long time to get this crab meat out of here. Whew. This is what you'd call a definite... This is definitely work.
It's good work. You just dip the shrimp in some juice to soften it up.
I would just... Make sure you put your shells away in the thing, Tyler, so you don't accidentally eat a shell. How's that sound? Here, I'll help you. Oh, did I throw it on the table?
Thanks.
Throw it on the table.
You're doing it much faster than I was.
Well, I got 2 hands, so it makes it a little easier for me, you know.
Yeah.
How much do you want? Do you want all of it?
Yep. I intend to eat everything you got for me.
Well, you don't have to, you know.
That's not a problem. Oh, what did I have for breakfast? It was those pizza logs. There were 4 of them total. I microwaved them for a minute.
Oh, wow.
I did some work on... Are you okay?
Yep.
I did some work on the 99 Dan Hammy today.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What do you think about that?
Good.
I did the whole thing.
Which primarily involves some searching around old videos.
Yeah.
In order to find a custom prop I made a while back. And I ended up doing so when combined with some help from the 98th episode, which I have open in one of my computer browser tabs for Microsoft Edge.
Oh. Well, I'd say I need to get back to work.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
Are you collecting all the crab meat in this bowl?
I am.
Okay.
Seems like a good idea. Oh.
It's a great idea. Then we'll split it 50-50.
Works for me.
I'm hoping that when Dad gets home, he'll soon be able to give me those resume notes so I can get that submitted.
Oh. What time's he getting in tonight?
I think he should be in Chicago within an hour.
Oh, is that what he said?
Yeah, he said he's going to get fully home sometime around 11:30 to 12:30.
Oh.
I'll be sure to be awake for that.
Oh, okay. Why did he say he was gonna bring it over?
He's going to call me at 8. I called him earlier today.
Oh, he's gonna call you at 8 p.m. tonight?
Yeah.
Cool. Wow. Well, that's good.
What is that delicious broth?
I'm not really sure. I'm doing pretty good now. Now I'm doing a lot better.
Like I said, you're doing great.
Thanks. That's nice of you.
It's not a problem.
Let's see. That one did not wish to come out. But that's okay.
Yeah, I'm behind on my neighborly help because of how long of a break I took.
Oh, you took a long break?
Yeah. Oh, and my Goddess of Wishes building that I got from an earlier, episodic event has expired.
Oh, yeah? Well,
So I'm just going to keep it until I get another one. Excuse me. Yeah, when I built that orc portal site, the fairies immediately exoded from my elven city because they don't like the orcs.
What's an orc again?
What?
What's an orc again?
It's a fantasy race. Have you heard of Lord of the Rings?
Oh, yeah.
It stems from that sort of genre. I think, according to my knowledge, they're a green-skinned humanoid species. And I say species because I don't think an orc would be able to breed with a human in theory because of how different an orc would be from a human.
Oh, okay. Well, that seems...
They're generally depicted as being tall and muscular and green-skinned, brutish. I think they have some big teeth.
Ooh, that doesn't sound very pleasant.
Kind of fangishy, canine-y. They wear leather armor. They're basically pretty Spartan, like ancient warriors, whatnot.
Wow.
Goblins tend to be mischievous. But in this game, the goblins tend to be those who grow the mushrooms and use magic to an extent. And are mischievous, and the goblins tend to be those who go on pillages and get into combat.
Oh.
According to what I've heard.
Huh.
We'll have to see.
Well, we'll put that little fat thing there. Let's see, we got some crab legs. I don't know. I think if there's meat inside these that we're supposed to eat, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to figure that one out,
I think we're about 2/3 of the way done with the crab legs.
Cracking them up to death. Some of them come out so nicely.
You're cracking them at the joint.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I guess that's what you're supposed to do.
I played a short game of Bloons Tower Defense 6, a standard medium in the workshop map, because I have to keep my phone on in order to get YouCut video projects, such as, in this case, the 5th and final BTB video, which was made a YouCut project because I used YouCut in order to combine video clips, in this case the last two, to make a roughly 13-14 minute video that I have since uploaded to YouTube, thus making me all caught up in terms of the BTB and Willow Inn videos. That's some good crab meat.
Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good.
Thank you so much, Mom.
You are welcome. See what I can do to get a hold of this. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Sure is.
Alright, now these ones are kind of small. That's going to be more difficult. Let's go back to the large ones again.
Yes, indeed. It was quite a bit of work to crack open all those crab legs.
It certainly was. Is this your fork or mine? Oh, that's your fork. Wow. Wow. That's what we call...
Well, I went and did the centerpieces.
Yeah, I think you sort of had the hard part. I don't think it was that easy to do that either.
It didn't feel hard to me. It was just a bit time intensive. I kind of just listened to some Mr. Ballin videos that I've already listened to or watched in the past.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we could probably just use our paper plates. Well,
Thanks. Thanks for washing that plate.
You're welcome. I didn't want you to get any shell remnants on your food.
And that meat broth was pretty good. It wasn't too salty.
Oh, yeah?
Had a nice and savory taste to it.
Well, fruits of our labors. What do you think?
It looks pretty good.
Are you still hungry, or do you want me to know?
I'm still ready. You can have as much as you want.
Okay, maybe I'll have that.
Thanks.
You need any of my juice on there?
Yeah, sure, splash some on, but save some for yourself if you want it.
If I can even get it on there too good. Let me see. Is that good?
Yeah, that should be good.
Ooh, boy.
It's good meat, but requires quite a bit of effort. Which is worth it in the end.
Okay.
I'm currently reconstructing my wooden pallets.
Yeah.
or my wooden walls. But they don't look like solid wood walls. They look like wooden phthalates to me. Taking pictures for Facebook.
Wow.
Thank you so much for this.
You're welcome.
What beverage are you drinking? What's the red beverage?
Well, it's cranberry juice, as a matter of fact. Ah. We definitely did some shell cracking.
Hey, yep.
I'd say. That worked out just fine. Fine and dandy, right?
Yeah, I just realized I apparently own 2 pairs of rainbow tie-dye Crocs.
Oh yeah, because I keep buying new ones, so you'll have a...
Let me know what you think of the crab meat.
Okay.
What do you think? Is it tasty?
Mm-hmm.
Was it funny when I lifted this up and drank the juice myself? Was it funny when I drank that juice broth?
Not really funny, I wouldn't say. Ooh, there's a shell in there. You didn't get any shells, did you?
It doesn't look like it. How was your day today?
It was good.
Did you practice your songs for band practice?
I did.
That's good to hear. I also practiced my styrofoam art drawings.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and in Stronghold Kingdoms, I made it to the rank of Yeoman.
Wow.
At least that's how I think it's pronounced. It's spelled Yeoman.
I'm not sure. Yeoman, maybe?
Yeoman?
Maybe.
Yeah, I started off here, and I've been making it through the ranks ever since. The website Game Hag introduced me to it during a brief period in which they were apparently testing some kind of beta layout where they got rid of the offer walls, apparently. Which is how I would usually keep myself from turning into a frog on the site.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you want any more of this crab meat?
Sure. How much do you want?
I don't think I want any more.
You don't want any more?
I'm kind of full.
But you worked hard for it.
I know. Might be a little bit too salty for me. I don't want to raise my blood pressure.
I don't want to raise my blood pressure either. I gotta keep it within a safe range if I want to continue donating blood.
Mm-hmm. True. Oh, wow, we'll be full.
It was certainly a good meal.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, I may feel like having a thing of sushi at somewhere between 11 or 1 in the morning.
Wow.
Just a sort of before breakfast sort of thing. I know they provide soy sauce, wasabi, and ginger with the sushi packs, but I generally like to have the sushi playing. And we could always use those things for something else at a later date. Isn't that correct?
True.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, Ty.
This was certainly a special dinner.
I'm glad you liked it. I was hoping it would be special.
Yeah. It was.
Awesome.
It's currently 7:58 p.m. according to my laptop, so Dad should call me soon.
Oh, okay.